Kylian Mbappe was officially presented as a Real Madrid player this morning, speaking in perfect Spanish as he addressed a sold-out Santiago Bernabéu. The Frenchman said he was one happy guy after completing a move he has dreamed of since he was a child, and will this afternoon hold a press conference. The 25-year-old announced last month that he would join Real but has endured a frustrating few weeks since then, breaking his nose while playing for France at Euro 2024 and then growing increasingly fed up with having to wear a mask. He opted against it for the semi-final clash against Spain, but could not inspire France to victory as Les Bleus were narrowly beaten. Mbappe scored only once at the Euros, a penalty against Poland, but he will hope to hit the ground running in a Real shirt, after the club decided he would not be made available for the France squad at the Paris Olympics. The forward has instead turned his full focus to his new club, ahead of making his debut later in preseason. Follow all the latest updates with Standard Sports live blog below. Ronaldo, Mbappe can light up Bernabéu. Kylian Mbappe's presentation was very similar to Cristiano Ronaldo's in 2009, when the Portuguese star also counted the fans into a "Hala Madrid" shout. Can expect plenty of comparisons over the next few years, and Ronaldo believes Mbappe will light up the Bernabéu after his move to Real Madrid. Al Nassr striker Ronaldo, who chipped in with just the 581 goal contributions in 438 games for Real between 2009 and 2018, took to Instagram last month after Mbappe's move was confirmed. "My turn to watch. Excited to see you light up the Bernabéu. It's been a long time coming." Kylian Mbappe's move to Real Madrid has felt inevitable for a number of years, particularly in 2022 before he then signed a new deal at PSG. The Frenchman has been waiting for this day even longer than that, having had his first taste of Real as a 12-year-old. Mbappe press conference next up. One final wave and Mbappe walks down the tunnel. Still more to come from the new Real Madrid star. He will hold a press conference very shortly. Stick with us for that. Hard work for Mbappe. Back to posing, double thumbs up, more badge kissing. Every time he looks around, there's a man stood there with another 3 balls. Not allowed to leave until all 80,000 fans get one. Camera zooms in on one supporter in tears after getting his hands on one of them. Mbappe continuing his laps of the pitch, endless supply of footballs being handed to him to give out. Real Madrid promised a sold-out Bernabéu crowd, it certainly is. And nobody has left. Kylian Mbappe poses for photographs. Huge amount of photographers in attendance, as you'd expect. Mbappe has kissed the badge, stood alongside Zidane, ticking of all the various photos you'd expect. Now he's handed a few footballs, booting some into the stands and then finding a couple of children to pass them to. According to a report from Mundo Deportivo, Real Madrid have decided to reactivate the operation to sign Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich. The Spanish football giant has shown interest in the Canadian star for quite some time but has yet to seal the deal. Now, following the conclusion of the Copa America, Real Madrid are reigniting their efforts to sign Davies. Before the Copa America began, Davies mentioned that he would postpone any decisions about his future until after the tournament. With the competition now over, his future remains a hot topic for both Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, who are keenly monitoring the situation. Real Madrid will not meet Bayern's demand. Real Madrid are hesitant to meet Bayern Munich's asking price of €50 million for Davies, whose current contract runs until 2025. Negotiations between Bayern Munich and Davies' agent have been ongoing, but they haven't reached an agreement. Davies is reportedly seeking a significant salary increase, rumored to be around €20 million per season, which Bayern Munich has declined. In light of this stalemate, Bayern Munich's management has decided to withdraw their renewal offer, risking the possibility of Davies leaving for free when his contract expires in 2025. This development has opened the door for Real Madrid, who are preparing to make an offer that could potentially satisfy Bayern Munich's demands. Davies is likely to leave. In Germany, the consensus is that Davies is likely to leave Bayern Munich this summer, with Real Madrid being the most probable destination. The situation is fluid, but it appears that the Spanish club is in a strong position to acquire the talented Canadian defender. For Real Madrid, securing a player of Davies' caliber would be a significant boost to their squad. The club is known for its aggressive transfer strategies, and bringing in a player like Davies aligns with their goals. As the summer transfer window progresses, the focus will remain on the negotiations between Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Both clubs have a lot at stake, and the outcome will depend on their ability to find common ground regarding the transfer fee and Davies' salary demands. Teenage sensation Leny Yoro is holding out for a dream transfer to Real Madrid despite an offer from Manchester United. The 18-year-old centre-back broke into Lille's first team during the 2022-23 season and went on to make 44 appearances for the Ligue 1 outfit last term, alerting a host of top European clubs to his prodigious talents. Real Madrid are avid admirers of Yoro, as are United, but only the latter have lodged an official bid with Lille to sign the youngster this summer. While United remain dogged in their pursuit of Yoro and have had a €63 million £53 million bid accepted by Lille, French outlet L'Équipe maintains that Real Madrid remain the defender's preferred destination. A different report from The Athletic delves deeper into the current state of play regarding Yoro and details that several of the Frenchman's suitors, including Liverpool, have backed off after being told the player only wants Real Madrid. Manchester United, however, have not given up hope they can persuade Yoro to change course and are likely to persist in trying to do so all the while that he is still a Lille player. Lille president Olivier Letang has already made it clear that Yoro will be sold this summer. The centre-half has just 1 year left to run on his current contract, and it's believed Real Madrid will attempt to play the long game and snare him for free if Lille do not lower their demands. While Yoro seemingly only has eyes for Real Madrid, he did take to social media earlier this summer to call out a fake account which had bluntly ruled out a transfer to Old Trafford. The profile at Yoroleni brutally said, "I don't want you at Minute. Leave me alone," to which the real Yoro replied, "Fake account. You guys are psycho. Signal this account." Manchester United completed a deal for Bologna striker Joshua Zirkzee over the weekend, and signing a central defender is now a priority for the club's top brass. As well as pursuing a deal for Yoro, the Red Devils are also in talks with Bayern Munich over a deal for Matthijs de Ligt, with the expectation being that United would sign either him or Yoro, rather than both players. A member of the goalkeeper ranks at La Liga giants Real Madrid has on Monday sent a crystal clear message the way of head coach Carlo Ancelotti. The player in question, André Lunin. The future of shot stopper Lunin is of course widely considered to be up in the air as things stand. After it was previously viewed as something of a formality that the Ukrainian would go on to sign a new contract in Spain's capital, he is now understood to be giving consideration to an exit. As much comes amid concerns in Lunin's camp regarding his long-term prospects in Madrid, after the 25-year-old was unceremoniously relegated back to the bench, following Thibaut Courtois' return to fitness late last season. Stopped for an exchange with fans and sections of the media on Monday, it therefore came as little surprise when the subject of his plans for next season was put to Lunin once more. And the former Zorya Luhansk standout could not have been much clearer with his ensuing response. In a message to those behind the scenes at the Santiago Bernabeu, as well as boss Carlo Ancelotti, Lunin stated, "I want to stay and I want to play.